could be the future for New England, but Cam Newton is still on the roster. Belichick was pretty clear on their quarterback situation yesterday. Take a listen.
Cam's our quarterback, whatever position, whatever time. Jared or Mac, ready to, challenge and compete, then we'll see how that goes.
So, Acho, do you expect who? Mac Jones to take Cam Newton's job?
Absolutely not. Mac Jones will not take Cam Newton's job, but Cam Newton might give it to him. There's a difference, Sal, in football, you know this, between turnovers and takeaways. They yield the same result, the defense gets the ball. But a takeaway, the defense forced it. A turnover, the offense just gave it. Mac Jones ain't gonna go take Cam Newton's job. You've already taught me, and I've listened to you. In your first year under Josh McDaniel's system, you struggle.
Yes.
So Mac Jones, I do not anticipate that he will go in and just ball and light the whole Patriots practice field on fire. I don't foresee that happening. But Cam Newton got benched 3 times last year. Week 7 against the 49ers, 3 interceptions in the first 3 quarters. Week 14 against the Rams, in which they lost 24-3. Week 16 against the Bills, in which they lost 38-9. Cam Newton got benched 1, 2, 3 times last year. I did not mention Cam Newton getting COVID against the Kansas City Chiefs early on in the season. Cam Newton gave his backup quarterbacks 4 opportunities to take his job. He gave them 4 opportunities to take the job. They just didn't do it. Is Mac Jones going to go take Cam Newton's job? No. Fervently believe he will not take Cam Newton's job. But the question is Cam Newton, like he did last year, going to give it to him? Because if you throw 3 picks in the first 3 quarters and you got a number 15 overall pick sitting behind you, he might play better than Stidham. If you lose 4 out of 5 games like you, Cam Newton, did in the first 6 weeks of the season, Bill Belichick might look to that first-round pick, highest quarterback he's ever drafted in his tenure. If you, Cam Newton, get benched 3 times within 9 weeks, 2 times within 3 weeks, I'm just telling you, in football, there's a difference between a takeaway and a turnover, though they yield the same result. There's a difference between Cam Newton giving his job away and Mac Jones taking his job, but they might yield the same result. Our show today, I came with heat.
Perfect take. Perfect take. I have nothing to add, and I can't take anything away from that.
What you got? I know you always got something for me, though. You got a gem.
Come on, man. I'm argumentative. You know I'm going to find something. Look. You know what was interesting about that, what really got me? It got me angry almost. And I had to calm myself down because the things you get most angry at are the things you're guilty of. I'm guilty of thinking the same way you're thinking. I'm guilty of saying, Cam, don't you let this rookie come take your job. Mm-hmm. But Cam, don't you give him your job as well. Mm-hmm. So that's why I thought that was a perfect take. Here's what I'm going to pose as the reality. No, not just what you just articulated. Belichick is sitting there knowing you either sit or suck in my system year 1. Sit like Tom Brady and shut up year 1. I want to hear it. Drew Bledsoe out there. Yeah, that's a $100 million man. Chill. And I got names. Vinny Testaverde, whoever you're going to name. Sit or go out there, Cam. Suck. And I don't think he wants to ruin Mac Jones when he's looking at Mac Jones, who was graded and compared to Tom Brady the most in this draft, right? So if he is anything in that world in terms of moxie, in terms of tangibles and intangibles, you got something there. Protect it. You got to know in developmental phases how to talk, how to walk, how to be with someone. Meet them where they are, right? So I have all these kids at home. I got a 1-year-old that I talk a different language to, the 2-year-old to the 5-year-old. And I got to remind myself at times they are not 46-year-olds. Mm-hmm. So turn off the lights. They turn them on. You know what I mean? You just got to respect that that's where they are. You do not want Mac Jones to try and jump in front of Cam Newton. Cam Newton, 6'5", 250, veteran of this league, ups and downs. Let him take those hits. And whatever this team is going to be, with all the additions, you spent the most money in free agency. You got all of these supplements now on your roster. No excuses. Cam Newton, your turn. Mm-hmm. Revive your career. You're on a 1-year deal. Perfect for both of us. 1-year deal. I'm going to help you revive your career, and you're going to help me revive my name because people have dragged my name through the mud as Bill Belichick. After that year, hey, Cam, you got a decision to make. Hopefully you played yourself into some big money, and you can make it elsewhere. You can make it here, hometown discount. But whatever you know, whatever you do, Mac Jones is in the building now. That's when you look forward to Mac Jones going forward. Year 2, Tom Brady style, not year 1, take these hits.
In perfect world, perfect scenario, everything you said plays true. Cam Newton, you ball this year, go make you some money elsewhere. There will be places. Washington football team will likely need a quarterback next year. I don't think Ryan Fitzpatrick is their future. But I look at it like this. Justin Herbert didn't take Tyrod Taylor's job, right? Like Tyrod Taylor, lung punctured, all of a sudden Justin Herbert was given that job. Dak Prescott didn't take Tony Romo's job. Tony Romo got hurt, fractured back. Dak Prescott goes in. He was given Tony Romo's job, and then he earned staying in the job, but he didn't take the job. Jalen Hurts, he didn't take Carson Wentz's job. Carson Wentz went out there and sucked all season last year. That's my dog. Sorry, Carson. But Jalen Hurts was given the job. We see it time after time after time. Rookie quarterbacks rarely go out there and take someone's job. We saw Russell Wilson. He took Matt Flynn's job. He took that thing. But typically, it's given to a rookie quarterback, and then they keep it.